Hi everybody and welcome to another edition of MCC UK.
Good evening.
Hello, everyone.
I'm not seeing any chat. Is any chat?
Yes, I've just got my live chat up and I've got Gillian with good evening, Mark, and everyone in the chat.
I've got nothing on this.
Hello.
Yeah, I've got nothing.
Yeah.
I've got nothing.
Restream's not very good with chat that comes in early. So.
Well, I thought there was something wrong with the chat with it, don't So everybody doing okay?
Yeah.
Bad.
Apologies for last week. People were unwell, so we decided not to do a show. I've got one just coming in now.
Yeah, chat's coming in now. So we've got Following Ghost who says afternoon, everyone. Hello, Following Ghost.
Hello.
And we've got Ian Campbell who says good evening, all.
Hi, Ian.
Evening, Ian.
Hi, Following Ghost. Hello, everyone. Right.
Okay, I'm going to go cameras down and I'll go around and see what people are doing.
Okay.
Where's he? Okay, I'll go to Mark first.
Right, so this has now had 2 coats of lacquer. Well, it's a satin varnish lacquer because now I am ready to start putting the decals on, which is this sheet here. Not really looking forward to it, but it's got to be done. But also I need to put a second coat on this stand for it as well. So I'll be doing that first. So this has time to dry. So, yep, that's what I'm doing.
Cool. And I'll drop down to Horlicks. Ooh.
Yeah, so I forgot I had this for a minute, but yeah, I'm going to do a bit more on the wooden car.
Built that.
Yeah. So I think I did the seats last time, if I remember rightly. So yeah, I'm going to carry on with getting this done.
Brilliant. Okay, and I'll go across to Lindsay. Ooh, that looks good.
Oh, I love that.
Wow, Lindsay.
I love that. Is that a blue?
Sorry?
Is that blue? Like a metallic blue?
It's a colour shift.
Oh, wow.
It's by Vallejo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love to try some of them paints one day.
Yeah. They're like a dust paint kind of thing. When you move the figure around, then you can see the 2 types of different colours that's in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. So anyway, I'm going to do some detail work on this tonight. I'm going to use some Citadel Balthazar gold, where I've got to put it right on the knuckles and everything else, and bits of mechanics and stuff like that. So that's what I should be doing. And then if I get any more time, I shall put another coat of this other colour shift on, which is the silver pink, around sort of kind of the edges. And then I shall come in with another colour shift colour around the middle area. So yeah, so it looks as though his face is kind of lighting up like little star things and everything else in it. Trying to represent that, but you know how it goes. But this is just as how far I've got so far. It's looking okay. Got the base finished. So yeah. So that's me.
Brilliant. Okay, and right down to myself. People that's been on a show before probably recognise this as Dano's. He hasn't getting around to finish building it, so he's asked me to sort of finish it. So he's given it to me up to about here. Chassis and that built. So He asked us if I would finish it off for him. I says, well, I'll have a go. I'm not a Lego builder, but I'll have a go. So that's what I'm doing. And we've got more chatting.
Yes, I'll go through it. So we've got Dale Mac 3D in, who says, greetings, everyone. Greetings, Dale Mac.
Hi, Dale.
How deal?
We've got Mark's Hobbies in, who says, hi, one and all. Hi, Mark's Hobbies.
Hi, Mark.
And we've got Alex in, who says, hello, gents. Love the intrepid class. Regards from Denmark. Hi, Alex.
Hi, Alex.
Hi, Alex. Let's see where I'm up to. Are you going to put that link in for? Or
Just
I'm
give me
going to text you first.
I don't know, Mark's Hobbies, do you want to come in? If not, I can put the link in the chat.
Get a bit of sound in on there.
Alex says the new series of Lost in Space were fun. I actually liked them.
Yeah, it was a good series, wasn't it?
Just found them colour shift paints in Amazon. I've just put them in my wish list. Do love my Vallejo paints.
I'll mute my mic.
Okay. Dale Max says, I still have the last season to watch. Alex says, bit of a handful to get robot to look like that. Nice job.
Yeah, it wasn't easy.
Come on.
Well, I didn't do the print, though. Somebody else did it for me. I must stress that. I'm looking for a 3D print of Saw, but nobody does it.
Right, I'm not being funny, yeah, but why am I lagging?
Yeah, well, that was a bit tricky getting those bits in there. I had to sand quite a lot off of them. It's the first hiccup I've had with this. But they're in now. Oh.
We've got the dreaded shopping to do tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not a fan of shopping, to be fair.
Saying that though, we don't need a lot because we did an online order for the heavy stuff.
Where do you go normally?
Sainsbury's.
Sainsbury's, yeah.
We used to do Asda, but well, I've already said the disasters we used to have with Asda shopping. Online shopping was just a nightmare. It was stressful every time we used them, so we just thought, you know what, there's a better way. It's like with Sainsbury's, if you book a slot, say between 1 and 2 with Sainsbury's, they turn up at 1 o'clock.
Right.
On the dot. Let's catch up with this chat. Mark Hobby says, if that's okay, of course, I'll put it in the chat. And Alex says, the way he shifts in the series is amazing. Difficult to catch in a model. Nice. So, let me go to my chat. So I think that's where Mark's Hobbies is. Invite guest. Copy. In there. Post it in. And the link is there. Saying that though, they're currently building a massive, huge Lidl where the college used to be.
Yeah, we've just had a new Aldi put up. We seem to have the same things over and over again. We've got 3 McDonald's in Eastbourne.
Okay.
Now we're going to have we've got 2 Lidls, we've got 2 Aldi's. There's rumour that we might be getting a Farm Foods, which we're quite excited about. Well, I am.
And we have Mark's hobbies.
Hi, Mark.
Hello.
Hi, Mark.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
No, it's fine. What are you working on?
Your favourite, the Titanic 184.
Ah, right.
I got those tweezers and they did great.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, I've just put some new tweezers on my website for sale.
I use serrated tweezers.
They're interesting because they've got like a thing, but they come in a tin. I can get the foam out. And they're quite interesting ones because they've got like a kink in them.
Right.
But they're precision ones, so you can pick up. They're quite pointy, and they can stab through anything. And literally, they're so detailed that you can literally grab hair, and it actually grips it. But I thought they're quite good for modelling because they've got the slope in it. You can sort of get it into hard to reach areas, like under there or. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, something that could stab you. I don't think that's in safe for me.
No. But yeah, they're quite good.
Alex asks, "Hey Horlicks, is it easy to work with those pre-cut boards? I have watched a lot of Laser Creation World. I think he's called. A lot of Laser Creation World. I think he's called. Some insane dioramas, mind-blowing stuff. I'd say they're easy to work with.
Yeah, they're not too bad. Yeah, they're not too bad at all, and they're pretty. A lot of it's pretty accurate. You might need to sand a few bits down here and there, and then a lot of to be fair, a lot of the small components, they normally give you extra spares. I'd say that like this, like the bonnet, for example, that's a spare one actually. I think. Or is that? Yeah, I think they've given the spare bonnet. So that's a typical example. You've got this part here, and you have to bend it, and that's quite difficult. It can be quite difficult, and these can break. But they've actually supplied a spare one, I can see. So in case you mess that up, you can, you've got spares. So yeah, some of the more intricate bits, they tend to give you spares.
Well, you did the wooden roller coaster, didn't you?
Yeah. And that's still mad that it actually runs.
How many decals have I got to put down on there? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 45 decals to put down. That is insane.
You better get decal in then, don't you?
45 decals. What the heck? That's just on the upper saucer section. My word.
Yeah, boy's going to be busy detailing.
This has been on my decaling probably till Christmas. Oh, that's insane. That is absolutely crazy. I think I'm going to need a magnifying glass just to see the numbers.
At least it keeps you busy. Say, like, it's not a quick issue.
Well, Alex says he makes a lot of apocalyptic and zombie dios. I normally need to pull myself off the floor after watching.
Wow.
And we've got Athelin who says, evening, Lindsay, Alex, and Dale.
Evening, everyone.
I'm going to need my glasses. Athel says, evening, Horlicks and Gillian.
Hi, Athel.
Okay, we'll start with 42. Oh, come on, that is tiny.
That's a bit.
How the... Right, I'm going to have to change the blade of my scalpel to cut these out.
Alright.
Dale Max says, howdy, Athel. And then Athel says, evening, Geordie Dave, Mark, and Mark's Hobbies. So, evening, Athel.
Evening, Apple.
Hi, Athel.
There you go.
We've got Trek Mods in, who says, good afternoon for me, gents. How's everyone doing today in the lovely old UK? I see a starship, Mark. Yes, I'm working on Voyager. So, welcome, Trek Mods.
They're all different.
And Alex says, does it include some Aztec Mark mods? That is mother, yeah, P of decal. Luckily, Voyager didn't have a lot of Aztecing on it. So there's a few colour shifts, but not that many. And Apple says hi to Trek Mods. Trekmod says, hello, Athel.
Oh, dear me. Huh?
Trekmod is laughing out loud.
Oh,
I'll use them one of the thingy pots. Loads
Oh.
that.
I can't. I've dropped everything.
The medicine pot.
Yeah.
I'll remove that message now.
I'm just bloody adamant with it.
There we go.
I've only got one around. Is it?
Now what did you do?
I'm still looking. I've normally got loads of stuff. But I ain't got nothing. I seem to have lost everything.
Oh, a Mccuk. Shut up, go and do it.
It drops. Oh, funny.
Alex says, thought about watching Janeway and the crew again. AI series, The Expanse is super started on Alien Earth. No sleep, bonkers. Got Kilroy in who says, hi guys, how is everyone? I'm at work here, just taking a break. Hi Kilroy, welcome.
Hi, Kilroy.
Hi, Kilroy.
Hi, Kilroy. Oh, Alex.
Oh,
Hello, Kilroy.
Yeah.
Thank you for the wires.
Oh, that's all right.
I'm probably using them as Geordie is as well for the Nissan.
Yes. Yeah, Geordie did mention it. He said some of them are really tight and they could be useful. So.
Yep, ideal for the Nissan. Just now waiting for the final issues of the Nissan.
I'm a couple of months behind everybody. I like to be a couple of months behind everyone so I can see
Well, I've got
what it's like.
I was behind. I just sort of done the last lot the other month, putting the so. But I've got the 66 Batman and that's all still boxed up. I haven't started it yet.
And we've got Kilroy waving hand.
Is that right?
I've been obsessed with Traitors recently because everyone was talking about it and I hadn't seen it. And well, yeah, I put it on and that was it.
So what's the difference? Thicker.
Might have to bring him in, but I think Dave's here. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Dave. You all right?
Hello. Can you
Oh,
hear
yeah.
me all right?
Yeah.
Right. I'll try and get my camera started now. Oh, what a night. What a day. Yeah. What a night. What a day. Right. Just got to find my camera. God bless me, mate.
Smile to the camera.
Smile to the camera.
Got a smile, haven't you?
Video.
Just
There we go.
catch up this chat. So Alex says, I would love the Lego Ventador. Love that shape. Strike cruiser to die for. And Tretmog says, have you ever used custom decal ships? If so, any tips for success? I've had a bad luck with the standard decals. They always break apart. Don't think I've ever used any custom decal shit. stickers, decals, things, sheets. Athos says, "Evening, Dave. Hope Chris is better."
Good evening. I'll give you a bit in a minute. Literally just got in. Just made a cup of tea. It's absolutely pouring down with rain out there. Horrible.
Oh, no, is it?
Yes. Well, it is here. It's absolutely hammering it down. So, where's my light? Sorry I'm late. Sorry I'm a bit out of sync. If
That's
you
all
like.
right.
But I did say to these guys that I would.
Dave's suddenly frozen.
Oh, no.
You run it one side, don't
Technical difficulties. We need one of them, you know, them screens they used to have on BBC Two in the 90s with the all the colours and that.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it might be the rain. I'll keep an eye on it in case he comes back in, and I'll put him back in. You can see I'm really eager to get on with the decals.
I was wondering.
Right, I think he's back. Hang on. You're back.
Oh, did I disappear? Where did I get
It
to?
might be the rain, Dave. You're just about to tell us about Christine.
Yeah. I for his clip today, so he's been that was taken care of.
Looks like it's happened again. Athos says 11 degrees C and cloudy, but so far bone dry, rain forecast when I'm asleep. Now, Horlicks's camera's coming up, not available. What is going on?
Oh,
Hello, we can hear you. Well, Ian Campbell says, not done this in a while. Hi, Dave, and Dave. Oh my word, yeah. Alex says, getting close with my Hive Tyrant alien, NATO black, lots of varnish, need to make a skull and spine for the left hand, predatorish. Prepmod says, Horlicks might have to restart the browser, possibly. Never seen this many technical difficulties though. Hello, Dave.
Hello.
You're back.
Oh, thank God. I think my name's gone to Alex.
Yeah, I've never seen two people drop so quickly.
I don't know where the heck I got to, but well, let's give it a minute before I start again.
Tretmod says hi to Ian.
Where's Horlicks gone? Put my name in. Right. Where's Horlicks gone? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, jolly good. Right, let's try again. Don't know where the heck I got to because I can't physically hear anything. So, right. Christine's been in hospital for the past 2 weeks. She has had 2 litres of fluid drained down her lung. She had to go into hospital to have that procedure done. As a consequence of that, which sometimes happens, Christine contracted a really bad chest infection, and she was very, very poorly for quite some time within them 2 weeks. But I'm glad to say she is now out of the worst of the infection. She's still got an infection, but she's out of the worst of it. She's taking a little oxygen to help with her breathing. Thankfully, her lung hasn't collapsed or anything like that. And but on top of that, the ward has had a bug going round on the ward, so visiting has been very difficult. Restrictions have been in place where you've had to wear gloves, masks, and in and gone within sort of an hour to stop any more infection. Only people if it's absolutely necessary. So she's still in hospital. She sends you all her love, and thanks for thinking about her. She's still quite ill, bless her, and we're hoping to get her home as soon as possible. Don't know when that'll be. At the minute, I've got my family members. When's Mum coming home? When's she coming home? I don't know. I have not got a clue. She's having more tests done as we speak. She'll be having a scan on her back, like a baby scan on her back, and she'll be having an MRI scan tomorrow. And she's still got antibiotics by her IV, and she's still got oxygen via her nose. She's not eating a lot, she's not drinking a lot, but obviously when you've had such a bad infection, eating and drinking is necessarily the best. So, but the main thing is they're on with it at the hospital, and they're trying to alleviate her symptoms. Another good point is that the ward today has removed the restrictions for the bug. There's no bug left in the ward, thank goodness. And so that's a bit of good news. Another bit of good news is that she is definitely a lot brighter today than I've seen her in the last 2 weeks. So that's a bit of good news.
Brilliant.
Yeah, well, it's a step in the right direction, and it's just been really difficult, really hard in the last 2 weeks. One or two of you on here know why. Because when somebody has a pretty bad infection, they do funny things, and so I apologise if you've been with them funny things, but
Don't worry, dear. Don't worry.
that happens.
2 a.m. in the morning. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Don't
funny things
worry.
happen.
The truth is, dear, I was glad I was able to answer before you got on, because you might have start getting, wondering what was going on.
Yeah, I was pretty panicked, but I mean, the good thing is that she didn't really remember anything about it. She didn't know anything about it, so
she can't remember talking to her.
no. Well, she can remember talking to you, but she didn't know why. She didn't think it was 2 o'clock in the morning. She thought it was 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So,
I laugh about it. Yeah. Best
anyway,
way.
yeah, it's the best way to just think of the funny side more than anything else. So anyway, I'm with you guys tonight, and for the last half hour or so, I've brought this Model B type bus along that I've been doing on this program for God knows how long, ages, far too long. I don't do much on it off the stream. I think the last time on the stream, let's cut that off, I actually built the radiator. Get it in the camera. I built the radiator. I painted the bonnet. I painted the side of the bonnet with the gold bits on, and somewhere, oh, it's in there. Yeah, there's a horn in there, and that's got to be put on. But I'm just a quick look at the instructions. All these bits together. And then I glue the chassis, and I'm calling it a chassis, not a chassis. I'm going to glue the chassis to the body at some time tonight, so I'm going to do that. And that'll keep me quiet. And while we're on about keeping quiet, because I've been through a lot of stress over the last fortnight, I've actually lost some teeth. Yeah, some of them have fell out and some of them have broken off. Over the last fortnight, and so for those of you who know, I normally wear false teeth, and I can't wear them any longer because they just won't stay in. So I'll be talking to you with a bit of a lisp, a bit of a Yorkshire lisp accent, and you won't see a lot of my face on camera because obviously.
Dave, you have more teeth than I do.
Well, I maybe do have more teeth than you do, but they're in the kitchen.
Currently in your mouth right now, you have more teeth than I do.
Are you sure?
I should do. I've got 0.
Oh,
Right, I've been trying to keep myself over the last couple of weeks, and it's difficult. I've kept myself to a couple of models which you haven't seen yet. I'm going to go down the road of 135, and Lindsay will be quite happy about this because me 125 models that I'm going to 135 models that I'm going into. So I'm determined to get a little bit smaller for so 135th scale, and I've got a couple of models to build and a little diorama that I'm thinking of. A couple of models in the pipeline for rebuilding, or should I say restoring. I've had the windmill in the past, and I've had the horse bus in the past, which I've gone with. But I've also got a couple more projects that will be arriving shortly that I'll show you at a later date. I've just got to see what new messages are. Sorry, Alex, you were going to say something?
Oh no, I was just gonna say a couple of things. I might go off again. It's been happening for a while, and I think my external hard drive is about to blow up.
Oh no!
That's why all my devices are shutting off, because I've noticed when the camera goes off, all of my USB devices go off: the microphone, the keyboard, the mouse, everything. And then when it all comes back up, the strange thing is the hard drive makes a noise and then shows all my files. So I'm just quickly trying to back everything off of it while it's still going. And then I'm going to try and unplug it and get rid of it. But the second question to Mark is, do you use any external hard drives? And if so, do you recommend any cheapy ones that are good? Because I'm now looking on Amazon and I don't know what ones to, without paying ridiculous amounts of money. The one I've got now is a 2 terabyte, but it's a manual, it's a powered one that's quite old. It's like a clunky drive.
Right.
So I don't know if you use any, and if so, which one?
I know. My son bought one. I'm just checking now.
I'm just backing everything up as we speak because it's acting really strange.
I'm just having a look now. I know he got one, but I'm not too sure if he got it off Amazon. And if so, I'll find it and send it.
All right, mate. It's not an expense I wanted, but
well, no.
It's got loads of stuff on it that I need. Like there's files, 3D prints, all sorts on there.
Okay, where's my glue?
And it's not copying quick enough for my liking either. I've got a 2 terabyte, but it's not full. They seem to be like £200 plus. Oh, it's gone again. Oh no, is it me? Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, your camera's gone again.
Oh no.
Right. Oh, that's why I can't see. I've got the wrong glasses on. Don't get old, people, because your eyesight goes, your teeth goes, and a few other bits go. So don't get old. Always keep young. What do you say, Dave?
I totally agree with you. Yep, my teeth are on the way. My written eyesight's on the way. I might have cataracts.
Oh God.
Well, the optician says I've got a bit of a yellowing, so he's got to keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
He ordered it in 2024.
I don't think there's no else in there. Right. So to anybody that I haven't seen in the chat, I'll just brought up the chat to have a look. So hello to anybody. I do apologise that I wasn't here from the start. Well, it's nice to see a couple of extra faces on here as well. Lindsay. So hello, Lindsay.
Hello, Dave. How are you?
Tired, stressed.
Yeah, I've been listening to you.
Yeah. And I saw Mark's hobbies on there as well. Hello, Mark.
Hello, Dave.
I have been watching a few videos of where you've been on everywhere. And
Yeah, I've done a few.
There is a Seagate portable external hard drive, Alex, at £72.99.
All right, yeah.
That's probably quite a decent one. 2 terabyte.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that?
not guilty.
Yeah.
It's mine, this is.
Seagate portable drive, 2 terabyte external hard drive, dark grey for PC, laptop, and Mac. Data rescue services, Amazon exclusive. There's that. That's quite a decent one, I would say. Wow, I'm gonna have to catch up with this chat. So, Tretmod says mine are in the bathroom. Teeth. Got Kenneth in from Atlanta, Georgia, saying, afternoon from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm sitting here watching my most incredible and amazing group, who I'm looking up to while I suck at work till 12:30 a.m. today. Hi, Kenneth.
Hi, Kenneth.
Hi, Ken. Thanks for joining
Tretmod
us.
says, I get sore gums after having the dentures in for a long time. Yeah, I'm the same.
Yeah.
Alex says, build for the winter could be Tacom 1/16 Leopard 2A7V, should be a day in a minute. 2A7DK sounds easy. No, off the window. off the window sounds easier. Tretmod says maybe check the driver for the USB ports. A guy from the 60s says, ridiculously late. Sorry, guys, but I'm here now. Hope you're all doing okay. Hi, you guy from the 60s.
Hi, Paul.
Tretmod says, I had a head injury when I was about 10 and lost all my life's memories and had to start over. My mind is only 41, but unfortunately, my body is past it, much older.
Oh, gosh.
And then Tretmod says, hi, Kenneth, how are you? And that's chat caught up with. I'll try and send that to Horlicks that I've seen.
So I was watching a few of the model rail channels recently. There's been quite a bother, hasn't there? There's been quite a bit of upset. And I thought, good luck with, past all that. And yeah, it was quite upsetting.
Oh, I'm there, Dave.
Yeah, it's in the model railway world, so just hope it didn't encroach into our world. So sorry for the people it's affecting, because after all said and done, we're all here just doing a bit of YouTube for you guys out there. And for us, for our mental health, for our sanity, if you like, we're just building a few models or whatever. We shouldn't have to have any bullying or anything like that, should we?
No.
It's definitely wrong with that.
All right. I'll go around. I'll start with Mark.
Well, I've only done that bit of painting because I've been trying to sort things out on the computer, but I am going to get at least one decal on this in this live stream. I'm just putting it off because that is a lot of decals to put on one bit of this. But I will be doing some work on it.
Okay. And I'll go next along, which is Lindsay. Oh, lovely.
Oh. What is it, Lindsay? Sorry for being. What is it? It looks like a thing from outer space to me.
That looks really nice, Lindsay.
Mm.
Okay. I'll move on to Mark's hobbies.
I've finished the little stairways inside the engine, and at the ends I've done all these things here, whatever they are, and I'm on issue 185 now, figuring out where this goes.
They are the cylinder head Mark's hobbies.
What, the black things?
Yes.
Oh, that's all right.
Did you? I saw a post the other day. Did you have to modify that green cog so the motor fits the teeth, or was yours all right?
In mine or Mark's?
Yours. There's that green cog there.
It seems to be all right.
Yeah, because I saw a poster. A lot of people's weren't marrying up or something.
Yeah, mine has.
That tended to be on when we did the ship because I did a fix for it.
Right.
It was the thrust block fix I did.
Oh, okay.
That, and then Ian started selling it.
Mine never worked on that.
Okay, right, I'll move across to Dave.
Right, I'm just
Oh, in the bus.
putting this together. So I've got the radiator on. Putting the horn on. Then I'm going to put the put the top of the engine cover on, and the sides of the engine covers. Down the camera. So I'm going to put them on, and then I'm going to put all the chassis underneath that body.
Cool.
Okay.
Brilliant. And I'll move over to myself. Where am I?
Is that right?
Have I went to Holix? No. Over to Holix.
No, don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm just putting the wheels on. Oh.
Look at that.
Somebody must have clicked something. I've sorted it.
Yeah, I'm just putting. I think I'm starting the wheels now on this. Done the exhaust pipes, the side pipes there, and underneath. So yeah, now I've got to. Oh, actually, I've missed a bit under there, but I need to do. Build the wheels.
Brilliant. Yeah, it's a good model, that, as I say. I've built it. And I'll go to me. So. Well, I haven't built all this up here. Danny's built some of it, and I've sort of built a bit more of sort of this end being on top. The thing is, when you're taking over a build from somebody else, and I'm looking at the instructions, and I'm thinking they don't look right, but I can't find where the other parts are. So whether he's put them somewhere else on the model, you don't know. So all I can do is just do what I can, as I say, because I haven't started this model. So, but we're getting there. All right. Yeah, because Danny says you want to finish this car, and I think, well, fair enough. But it's just that there's a part on here at the back just doesn't look right compared to the instructions, and I can't find any other pieces. Other than the two little bits, so I hope they're all right. Because I don't fancy pulling this out of pieces.
Okay, I'll catch up with the chat then. So Tretmod says, I thought HTM was your favourite group of modelers, Kenneth. You're two-timing us, LOL. Alex says, well, haven't the most of the modelers lost some brain cells at some point? That's why we still have fun with this.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Tretmod says, he's really cool, Lindsay. And Tretmod says, wow, Mark, holy smokes.
That's the horn.
Mark?
Yes?
Do you know this thing here, this pipe thing?
Yeah.
It goes into the cylinders. Do you have to glue this in?
I would recommend it, yes.
It's on this side, isn't it?
Let me have a look at mine. Yes, I believe so. Is it metal?
No, it's plastic.
Oh, I think it might be the other side then.
I've put that on. I think that bit. That bit there. That's the metal one that I put on.
Yeah. It goes, that long pipe goes.
It's this bit here.
Yeah.
So
it goes, if you're looking at the flywheel,
yeah,
it goes on the right-hand side of the engine, right at the bottom of the walkway. So just above the level of the walkway. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there.
It's there. Okay.
Do you mean there, look?
Hang on, let me just make you bigger so I can see. Yes.
That's right.
Yeah, that's correct. That's correct.
Thank you for that.
Just show it me again. Does it all line up
Hold on.
with the holes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Should be correct. Yeah. Yes, it is. That's correct.
Oh, that's right.
It's just sometimes Restream will mirror your camera.
Ah.
Trek Mod says, Mark's Mods, I'm sure you know what you are doing, but if you want a very comprehensive paint guide for Voyager, there's a fellow on YouTube called Mistake Man who did a fantastic model. Oh, I have to look at that. We've got Massin who says, shut up, Wesley. Oh, Star Trek, yeah. And Trek Mod says, haha. Wesley Crusher.
All right.
Oh, Danny, what you doing with this model?
How's it getting on, Danny? How's it getting on?
I think he's put ports on somewhere, which I need now.
Is he having any more lessons?
Oh, Danny, oh yeah, he's doing well. He's going to be driving an automatic, though. He struggled with a manual. So the driver recommended him go to an automatic.
Right.
To be fair, most cars you buy these days are auto anyway, aren't they?
A lot of them are, yeah.
Mine is.
I mean, I didn't want mine an automatic. I wanted a manual. But they just said, no, they just don't really do them anymore. Apparently, the automatics are cheaper to manufacture. And I can't see it. All the technical stuff that goes into them gearboxes, surely a good old clutch would be cheaper than one of these, gearboxes that do all these fancy things. Like, surely.
Yeah.
You're on about a torque converter.
Yeah.
That's what changes the gears. Torque converter.
You know what I hate about my car? It did my head in. It's got an automatic handbrake. An automatic handbrake.
Oh,
yeah, the car he's learned to drive in has got an automatic handbrake.
I'm not a fan of it. I must be old-fashioned because I prefer a handbrake that you can apply yourself with a handle.
Yeah, mine's got one of them. Just. Most of them didn't, but mine has. So, yeah, I can't get on with them all electric handbrakes. They're a pain in. They're just a pain.
So I'm not the only one then.
This I'm going to strip it off.
I actually watched a program once where the police were cursing an automatic handbrake because they had to drag a car that had broken down with an automatic handbrake across a 3-lane motorway because they couldn't take the handbrake off.
Yeah, I think I saw that, Mark. I think it was a Range Rover.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alex says, just got a visit. See you, gents. You have a nice evening. Thank you, Alex, and take care.
Yeah, take care. Thank you.
Thanks, Alex.
That's it.
We just lost the part. Somewhere.
Well, at least I put
Right,
one
there.
detail on.
I can see it.
A guy from the 60s says, I don't have a car. Well, I do, but it's still in the garage, half finished. My wife has a car, though, and if I'm a good boy, I'm allowed to borrow it now and then.
Oh. Oh. What's your wife's car, Paul? Come on. Get my fingers working now. It's got to go somewhere like that. Where's my instructions go? Oh. Oh, all right.
I'm glad to hear Dano's doing well in his driving, Geordie.
Aye.
Somebody else coming? Oh, hang on. Problems again. I think Dave's dropped again. No, it's not coming up. Dave's dropped again.
Right.
I'll keep an eye when he comes back in.
He's probably modelling away. He probably doesn't even realise yet.
Probably. A guy from the 60s says there is a manual lever in the boot that releases the auto handbrake. I don't know, because every time I want to apply the handbrake, I keep moving my hand to where a handbrake should be.
What's that? I can't even see it. That ain't gonna go in.
What's happened there? There we go. Guy from the 60s says, it's a Ford Cougar. The only thing I have to do is steer it. Everything else is automatic, turned on. Lights, wipers, main beam, etc. It makes you feel unwanted, LOL.
That's what Dave's got.
I think it is a Galaxy into it, Ford Galaxy.
I'm sure I think it's a
Cougar. Yeah, Cougar.
Yeah. Mine's the Citroen C4 Grand Picasso. It's huge. Athel says, Mark, just bought one of them 2 terabyte external drives, 53, plus a set of 24 varied paintbrushes, 23. Wow. And we've got Dorkasaurus in who says, hello everyone. Hiya, Dorka. Right. I think he was back, but he's not back. I think he's trying.
Don't like this red, so I'm going to take it off. We're in gold.
I like when the car's fully sorted on the road, and then I can go down to Lindsay's and collect mallard.
They're nice. I like them.
Athel says, hello, William. How are you today? Question mark. And Dorka says, hi, Athel. Doing good.
You're having a bubble.
Finally get to meet the old Mad Dog.
Yeah, but I'd like to do it on a day that I get to meet Gina as well,
Oh,
which would be nice.
I can arrange it if she's off.
Yeah?
I don't need it.
How is Dina doing?
Yeah, she's doing all right. Thank you, Ali.
Right, good.
She's not called Gina anymore.
No?
Lindsay will explain.
Yeah, it's Miss Bouquet.
Oh,
Mrs. Bucket.
Nice new posh modelling room. So we call her Miss Bouquet now.
oh. Bless her. She's gone now, isn't she? The real, you know.
Yeah.
Patricia.
Rudolph.
Yeah.
Is it? Well, yeah, something. But yeah, I've got all the DVDs. I absolutely love it.
There's a couple of episodes that stand out to me. The one where they bought the really small apartment in the mansion.
Oh yeah, they all got stuck in the kitchen.
Yeah. One where she gets alarmed.
Yeah.
He forgets to get her an anniversary present.
Yeah.
And she's asking what colours the alarm boxes come in.
Yeah.
And then the other is the QE2.
Yes, she wants it in dusty pink with
Yeah.
the QE2 alarm sounds.
Athos says, Mark, must be mallards closer than going to Lindsay's. Try a local duck pond. I think Dave must be having trouble with getting back in.
one of my favourite ones from Hyacinth is when they take the older people out on a day trip to the seaside, and she ends up getting caught up in the ghost train with Mr. Fusciardo or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, the one.
Mrs. Lomax, she wants to go, but she keeps being thrown up everywhere.
I love the way though she never gets it that Sheridan is gay.
Sheldon. You never see Sheldon, do you?
No, apparently she made the thing where if he's ever seen, she wouldn't do it. She'd do no more of it because she said no way in this world she wanted that character to be brought into it.
Right. Sheldon.
So which one am I supposed to use?
What do you mean he's up a tree? Oh no, that was the other one, wasn't it?
His special friend Tarquin.
No, Violet. Violet's husband, the sister.
Bruce.
That's it, Bruce. What do you mean he's up a tree? Dressed as what? It's some good comedy back then, and it's just nothing like that these days, is there really?
No, but I don't think people sit around the TV as much as they used to.
It's like Christmas, you know. I miss the good old 90s Christmas.
What, with only fools and horses and...
No, just generally Christmas with the ridiculous decorations and the old-fashioned Christmas lights, and you know, every Christmas you get all your lights out and you're trying to find the fuse bulb.
Yeah. Am I missing a bit? I missed a bit. Was it that? I don't understand that. I don't understand that.
I wonder if Dave's had a power cut or something.
Oh, I think he's back. Hold on. And DS Models is back.
Oh, what a job in back in, guys.
Do you know what happened? Or
No, I don't know what happened. But I heard you say in a way, I thought, yeah, I've got.
I noticed it.
Right. Let's crack on. While we can. Stream with me on it without too difficulties, will it?
Well, that's true. Well, I've had some, so it's 2-1 at the minute, or 1-2.
Yeah. Right. Is this thing going to roll on? I don't know. Oh, blimey, Mike. This is a stronger.
Oh, this one is not going on properly at all.
Understand this.
It's a weird shape.
Right. Let's walk quickly.
So what's happening?
Every time we have the technical difficulties, it just reminds me of that night that I was very new to live streaming and everybody disappeared off the live stream. And
Yeah.
I'm like a rabbit in headlights.
Cool, that was, wasn't it?
That was back in 2020.
Did they do one on your map?
We were using StreamYard and we sort of did this new show called The Hobby Show. And I hadn't been doing live streaming for not long, only a couple of weeks. And literally at the start of it, we sort of said hellos and everything, and then just everybody started disappearing off the screen. And
It
couldn't
was
get
like
back.
that scene. It was that scene in the Italian Job, wasn't it? Where it just kept going off one by one. Bling, 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 until there was nobody left but Mark.
And I'm sat there going, what the heck do I do?
Hello, what are you doing? Hello.
Luckily, it all got sorted, but yeah.
Oh God, yeah, it got sorted, but it was just, oh God.
And there was that time that something happened, and then something happened, and we thought we weren't going to shut the stream. Because the person who was in charge of ending the stream couldn't get in or something, and it was...
You've had moments like that, Lindsay.
Sorry?
You've had moments like that where it's kicked you out of your own stream and you can't get back in.
It's happened on a couple of occasions. I've had to put up with hackers as well.
Yeah, we used to have them quite a bit. There was, you know, I won't say what there was, but you can imagine. Sites that was offering their services and all that, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, you do smell nice, you do, don't you? Why? Well, Lisa wanted to keep it today. She did. She wanted to keep it today. Yeah. Cool, stop dropping. No. Yeah. Had a busy day, haven't we, Will? Yeah. We had a busy day.
Hopefully that won't happen again, Lindsay, if I'm logging into your StreamYard.
Sorry?
I said, hopefully that won't happen again if I'm logging into your StreamYard at some point.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Well, it would be quite a bit an ordeal for you, wouldn't it?
Hmm.
So. Look. Yeah, just give it a few more minutes.
Jesus.
Let's get down there. What do that Rusty wants to come in? Yeah. Let's see if I can get the cat in. We'll be back in a minute.
Well, I've just done undo all the work that I've done tonight because I didn't like it.
Oh, no.
I didn't like the colour red of it, so I had to use some steel glue and then let that kind of go off and then put that colour shift back over it.
Right.
Find some more photos and have a good rethink.
Well, that decal took me ages to put on. So I think I've lost my patience a bit. I'll be working on it again tomorrow night.
Jesus. I'm supposed to get that in there.
Even though I don't get much done on a Wednesday night, do I, Lindsay?
You're pretty busy, isn't it?
Yeah, they keep me busy.
Oh, you have fun on a Wednesday night. I often watch it late back if I don't watch it live. I love the gallery. You get a lot of people out. Wonderful models in the gallery.
Yeah, good stuff, isn't it?
I'm getting better at the names now.
Yeah, pronoun. Yeah, but
Yeah.
there's no wonder there's some of the things that because obviously some of them are German or Russian or Japanese or whatever. The mods and what have you. So you're bound to get a bit tongue-tied, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm getting there. It's just some of them I'm like, what are they on?
Yeah.
But so I'll catch you with this from this chat. Sorry. Flip Dip says the Bouquet residence, lady of the house speaking. Rose, who was the wife of Onslow, was also the wife of Santa Claus in Santa Claus the movie.
Oh, right.
A guy from the 60s says seeing Sheridan would be like Del Boy's mother in Only Fools. And then he also says Cameron, grandson, was scammed out of his first month's wage. He was quite good with computers. Glad to say he was reimbursed. He was devastated, poor guy.
Oh my God.
That's not good when you're scammed, innit?
No.
There's some absolute awful people out there.
Yeah. Christine was nearly scammed about a month ago. She had this phone call from the bank, supposedly from the bank. There's £700 being taken out here, and there's been taken out there, and we want yours to make sure we stop the payment. And I said, hang on. No bank would do that.
No bank could ring you.
The guy. Well, no, exactly. Whatever. And it was a good job I did, because when I said this is a scam, mate, I said we're going to report you now. He called me a few choice words, and I called him a few choice words, and I thought, yeah, that wouldn't happen in a real bank anyway. So Chris was unconvinced. She said, "There's been some money taken out of my bank." She said, "What am I going to do?" I said, "Look," I said, "let's ring the bank." I said, let's ring the phone. So we rang the bank on another phone, because obviously that's another scam they can use, is that they often keep on the phone.
Yeah.
So we rang the bank on the other phone, and they said, "Oh no, you've been lucky not to get scammed. You did the right thing."
Dave, do you happen to watch BBC One in the morning
Yeah, I used to do.
with all the scam programs?
Yeah, I used to do. But as you say, I don't call you anyway.
Most banks will turn around and say, "Can you give us the number?"
Yeah.
Or some do. Some will say, "Can you give us a phone number that they phoned us so they can have it for their records?"
Yeah. Well, and also they've got a system where you can just press report scam or something.
Yeah.
I don't know how it works, but or even if it works, we press that.
Would you believe it? I get it every day on YouTube.
Yeah.
So I get emails saying, "Oh, we can help you improve your Instagram followers or your subscribers and all that."
Yeah.
And all they'd want is access to your channel or your Instagram and whatnot. And then they change the password and boot you off it and then make profits on all the hard work you've done.
That's right.
Tretmod says, "Time to go pick up the wife. Have a good night, fellas." Thank you, Tretmods.
Bye, Trent.
Have a good one, Trent.
Bye.
Bye.
I get the emails every day. Luckily, they all go into the spam folder. But I do know there was Jason knew him because he helped Jason get his Renault 4.
Yeah.
There was a French YouTuber, and he had about 6,000 or 7,000 subscribers, and he was getting deals like with, Franz Harchett and stuff like that. And all his social media got hacked. And his channel ended up got taken down. So he lost all that because he responded to an email of people offering all this stuff.
Yeah.
It'll happen to you, Lindsay, when you get monetized.
I see if I monetize myself.
Well,
the body. 87. Skill plus rank. So we're not going to make it every year. Dear, oh dear. 87. Oh, it's not much more to go now. Seems to have been on with this thing forever. That little sticker to go on it. I've got to put some bits under there. It's going to make it really heavy. Right on the front end as well. colour are they? They're black. Alright. Alright. With a flower wheel. And then right. Really? Not really. Yeah. It doesn't fit very well, does it?
Athol says there is a scam on YouTube doing the rounds about a certain Chinese robo puppy, which, if it ever arrives, turns out to be a stuffed toy dog with no computerization.
Gosh.
A lot of people fall for this kind of thing, though, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Okay. So I think we'll glue that bit on there.
Time we go until 9, Mark.
Yeah.
I'm quite disappointed that it didn't work out. That's covered it all up.
Trial and error, mate. So, guys, don't forget PPM stream tomorrow night at 7 p.m.
Yeah.
on Lindsay's channel.
Yep. 7 p.m. till 9 p.m.
Very worthwhile watching too. Oh. Very worthwhile watching.
Half an hour it's done.
It was nice to see Simon back, and it was nice to see. I hope Panzer gets on all right as well when he comes back.
Should be around about Christmas time, I think.
He's doing a lot of instigating, though, his Panzer at the moment.
Is he now?
He's bored. You can tell he's bored.
Oh, he loves
Is
it.
he a model or can't he
He can't model because he can't sit at his bench.
Ah, right, okay. Obviously, I don't want to pry, like, but... Well, that's going to be horrendous then, isn't it? Because obviously he loves modelling.
Oh, wow. Oh, Joe Watson, member for 10 months, level member perks. Hi, Mark and everyone. Hello, Joel.
Hello.
One of my channel members.
Hi, Joel.
And Athel says, oh, is that where Lindsay states child-friendly only, yet does a wobbler on virtually every show?
Well, it happens, I'm afraid.
Right.
It does happen, but sometimes it's regrettable. And
It tends to happen if Lindsay starts getting irate. then it slips out.
That's a good boy, Isaac.
Absolutely.
Geordie, it's 5 to 9.
Wrong way.
Alright. Now these things, now these Lego things. Can you get spare parts?
If it's a Lego build, yes.
Technic.
Lego. If it's an official Lego build, yes.
I presume it is. It's, where do I get a list of the parts though?
You can go on the website.
No, I know what part it is.
The parts should be in the back of the instructions. A guy from the 60s says, I bought my son-in-law bought a three-piece suit from a Chinese company. When it arrived, it was a doll's house, 1/12 scale. He was pissed at the time though. He managed to get his $2,000 back though. LOL. Wow.
Oh my god.
And Athol says, yes, Mark, and poor Roxy get the blame for so many noises.
Not in.
Come on, stick. A blooming thing.
The guy from the 60s, you should have given it to Dave. Dave loves 1/12 scale.
Oh, I love control.
I know I can do it. It's took me half an hour to get a little bit in.
Come on, stick.
That is the only bit I can't do. I've lost half of the bits on the floor. I need to put that piece in.
That engine you're building, Mark, is incredible. It's fantastic, is that? It really is good, isn't it?
That reminds me, I need to drink Harshette tomorrow.
Tell you, it's fiddly, isn't it?
Yeah.
It took me half an hour just to put one bit in.
I mean, the level of detail is great, but if you ask me to do it, if you ask me to do another engine, I'd say no.
I was going to send it to you, look. To finish it off for me. It'll cost a fortune in post.
Yeah.
Well, it's definitely them putting which is not bloody face.
That's the only bit I've struggled with. It's this bit here. I don't know if you can see it. One of these things.
Yep.
But one that goes slanted.
Yep.
Just beneath a walkway. That's the one I've just struggled with. You know, these two, the other two was easy.
Put him on Big Mac.
2 seconds then. Yep. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, these two bits here were so easy, but the one just underneath the walkway,
Yeah.
that was a pain to get in.
It was for me too.
And a bit fell off that I've got to try and get back in. And then I've got to glue these back in because these came off.
Oh, God.
It's not the easiest.
It ain't.
But
It's fun to do.
Yeah. Definitely worthwhile doing.
Yesterday, I think I did 10 stages to get it all up to 185.
Good God.
Took me all afternoon to do.
Wow.
A guy from the 60s says, we gave it to the granddaughter. It's got to be the most expensive doll's house furniture in the UK, LOL.
Cool. Yeah, it has. What's the £2 grand? On that. That needs falling down.
Right, well, I'm going to go cameras up.
Oh, hell, something's gone on.
Better turn that light off.
Definitely doesn't fit them. Oh, Dano, what you done with this freaking car?
Let's put them to a side for a minute. Oh, that's going to be the next stage. Right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to give up smoking vapes.
Good luck.
I am. Yeah. Got some patches. And trying to encourage Chris to give up vapes. Even though she's not gone near one in a fortnight, so she's got like a head start, really.
Do you want me to close it out, Jordy?
Yeah. I go if you don't mind.
Right, so thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody for your comments as always. Thank you for our guests, Lord Lindsay.
You're welcome.
Cheers.
And also
Cheers,
Mark
Lindsay.
Bobby's first time on with us.
Thank you
Cheers,
for
Mark.
having me.
You're welcome anytime. Welcome, come back anytime. So, yeah, I think that's a goodbye from us all, and we'll catch you all next week. Same time, same place. So, bye all.
Bye.
Tatty bye.
Okay, see you later
Bye.
all.
Tatty bye.